5 o'clock in the morning, cold winter day, and my pellet stove won't work. My igniter is on order, so I have to do this manually. We start with a little charcoal starter fluid. And open the door. And load the paper. Not very much. Make sure the stove is totally cold. You never put this when it's warm. Put a little bit more paper in. I have the light here only for visuals, so you can see what we're doing here. Tuck it in. That should be enough. Now, sprinkle in a small portion of pellets. I've sprinkled a tiny bit of starter fluid on the pellets. Now we'll let it soak in a bit. Like I said earlier, you never do this when it's hot. Everything is totally cold. Now after approximately 5 minutes, keep in mind, stove is totally off and cold. Now, I take my magic little fire starter. Now we close the door. And turn it on. Keep our fingers crossed. Now, the flame, as it works its way down to the paper underneath the small load of pellets, and it's a small load, it should catch, and the flame should get higher. And this is a quality stove, so don't try this on junk. But the stove is 20 years old and it needs a new igniter. And while I wait, I'm not going to freeze to death. Now that the stove has had a little time, it starts to spit out the odd little pellet. And now the paper is catching. But like I said earlier, when you got a quality stove, totally closed front door, so it's just like lighting a wooded fireplace. So the safety is there. So burn. No. Warm me up. Now the fan's kicking in. This will do this for about a minute, and then it settles right down. Goes back to almost out, but it's smoldering, and then it catches, and away we go. They're still not going to freeze to death. Shut the door. The outer door. The inner door is shut. There we go. Beautiful. Keeping warm.